Welcome to Tasting the Tri-State. We're dining all over, discovering exciting local cuisine, sampling new creations, and learning what makes your favorite dishes so special. Just wait till you see what we're cooking up this week on
Tasting the Tri-State.
Tasting the Tri-State is at 423 Smokehouse in Petersburg with John and his wife Beth and the whole crew. Thanks for having tasting.
Oh, you're welcome.
Great restaurant.
Cool, thank you.
What a beautiful atmosphere.
Yep.
There's a lot of humor and fun to your restaurant.
Thank you.
And also firehouse theme.
Yep.
What's up with that?
Well, that's where the 423 comes from. That's my call number on Petersburg Fire. So I'm a volunteer fireman on Petersburg.
That's awesome. Well, I can't wait to try what you're making. You have a huge menu.
We have ribs, brisket. Our smoked chicken is just excellent.
I love smoked chicken. What are we going to make today? Did I see nachos on your menu?
Yeah, nachos.
Pizza?
Yeah, pizza. We're going to make a Cuban sandwich with the chips. We're going to make another one, our sandwich we saw at the Dirty Diane.
That's a lot of barbecue. So
I don't know that we're afraid to put barbecue on anything.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it, John. Thanks so much for having us.
You're welcome.
Here. We're in Petersburg, 423 Smokehouse. Wait till you see what we're cooking next. Tasting the Tri-State is brought to you by IBEW Local 16.
I'm Paul Green, business manager of IBEW Local 16. Could you imagine life without electricity? It's so important to all of us. That's why we are so highly trained and drug-free. Go to swielectric.com for a contractor using our electricians.
We wanted the new arena to be built right, safely, on time, and under budget. So we turned to IBEW Local 16 to get the job done.
Thank you for being safe, and thank you for using IBEW Local 16 men and women.
Winter's chill is back again. So when it's time to escape indoors, stay cozy and warm all season long with a rugged and reliable furnace from Coleman that provides consistent comfort throughout your home while saving up to 50% in energy costs. Call us today and learn how a Coleman furnace keeps winter where it should be, outdoors.
Proudly designed, engineered, and assembled in the USA. Go to ColemanAC.com.
Thanks for getting here so quickly.
I'm trying to figure out where to have it towed.
Well, when you graduate, you're going to be halfway across the country, so I think you better take it to Mills Body Shop.
Why?
Well, Mills is the only place that has a national transferable lifetime warranty. So if something goes wrong with the paint or the workmanship, they'll take care of it for you wherever you are.
That's perfect. I'll call Mills.
Mills Body Shop is proud to be the first and only body shop in the tri-state area to offer a national lifetime transferable warranty. Get more with Mills Body Shop.
Your car's transmission has 800 pieces. That means there are 800 things that could go wrong. When something does go wrong,
there's only one place to go, AMCO.
We're the transmission experts with over 50 years experience rebuilding and replacing transmissions and all their 800 pieces. That's AMCO, AA, MCO.
Now save $150 on our top quality replacement transmission.
Ending a Bug's Life with your host, Charlie McMahon.
Stink bugs smell like trouble, and they're annoying to live with. And when you try to stomp out Mr. Musty over here, it's definitely foul play. Excuse you, Stinko. I think it's about time you learned some manners. McMahon Exterminating can take care of these smelly varmints. Hasta la vista, Stinky. Remember, who can end a bug's life? McMahon can. I'll be back.
All right, we're back in the smokehouse of 423 Smokehouse. So excited to be here. Thanks, John.
Oh, well, you're welcome. We're glad you're here.
If I had known that 423 Smokehouse was up here in Petersburg, I would have been here a long time ago.
Well, it's the best butts in town. And you never know what I'll say.
What a hoot.
This is one of our pork butts, and this makes our pulled pork.
They do have the best butts in town. The butt that we pulled had a beautiful bark on it, and you could just tell that it had been smoked to perfection. It looks great.
Yeah, when it comes out, it'll look black like this.
Okay.
But that's a lot of really good flavor, too, from that smoke.
Yes, it is. The meat felt right off the bone. It had a nice smoke ring. It was incredible.
This is really tender. I mean, you can tell.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean.
And you're a busy man. You work not only here, but you're a millwright
and
electrician for the power plant, And you're a volunteer firefighter. These people are just doing a great job, serving great food, taking care of the community in a lot of different ways. Yeah. Thank you so much for your service.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
We really appreciate your hard work. You're a hard-working man. This barbecue business is hard enough.
Yeah. I mean,
then you got Beth working with you.
I'm gone at my other job a lot. I mean, Beth really is the glue in this building.
They're all in. It's a great community feel. I was really looking forward to coming up here today. I've been waiting for it for a couple weeks.
And then I'm real picky. I'll go through here and I'm always looking for stuff I don't want you guys to get.
Okay. The care that they take in preparing the butts is just labor intensive, but worth it.
Then I'll take this rub. And this I just toss back in there. It's just giving it a little bit more flavor. The rub's a recipe we had and found out there was different spice companies. You could give them your recipe and then buy it like 250 pounds at a time.
Only the freshest spices here at 423 Smokehouse.
But now, Lori, you can try a bite now.
Okay. That's delicious.
Well, thank you. And I wish I could take credit. It's the pit. This pit's...
It's you.
It's amazing. Well, I guess we're the driving force.
Yes, you are. Okay, John. Next, we're making a famous sandwich named after your sister-in-law. Is that what I hear?
Yeah.
Called?
Dirty Diane.
Dirty Diane! Yeah. And she's a spicy woman.
Well, Beth's sister probably hates me. She lived in Tennessee and she'd come out and order a slaw burger. Well, nobody knew what that was up here. I mean, I knew when they said slaw burger. I said, make a pulled pork sandwich, put slaw on top of it. This is just creamy coleslaw, and we make it in-house.
Yummy.
This hot sauce we use, we call it Big Mama's hot sauce. So Diane was eating one, and she knew we had Big Mama's hot sauce. And she said, lose the regular barbecue sauce, I want hot sauce on it. I said, oh, so you're gonna dirty it. And there it became the Dirty Diane. And I actually introduced Diane in the dining room one night to about 100 people.
Oh, did you?
Stood up and said, hey, this
Did
is
they
the
all go?
Oh, yeah. And she crawled underneath her table and...
I bet.
Yeah, my name was Mud for a little bit, but...
I can't imagine the name of a sandwich he'd come up with for me.
Anyway, on the Dirty Diane. And then we'll throw some of our chips.
These chips are incredible with your seasoning
and then
that you use for the pulled pork.
Yeah.
To the tasting table it's going. Next, we're going to make another famous sandwich that you have.
Yeah, we make a Cuban out of it. The Cuban's a sandwich that I've ate everywhere. Whenever I used to see one, I'd eat it, no matter where we were at.
And they do it so well here.
First thing we do, it has a honey Dijon mustard.
The Cuban is a big old hoagie roll that's just waiting for that delicious barbecue.
We'll take our pulled pork that we smoked 16 hours.
They put tons of meat, and in true Cuban sandwich style, he loads it up with ham.
So the next thing I'll do, it gets pickles.
He loves his pickles.
If I'm making one of these that I'm going to eat, it may have about 5 times the amount of pickles you see here.
I'll put them on there, yeah.
And then some more Dijon and some Swiss cheese. Whole Swiss cheese.
Which means you get more cheese, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And then I'm going to butter the top bun.
And then down it goes, and he kind of smashes it himself like a panini. Oh, he's pressing it by hand, smudging it down.
And it goes in the oven.
Perfect. To the oven we go.
Staying connected in life is important to us, especially during these shareable moments. But adding that personal touch is what really brings us together. That's why we have 2 UPS store locations in the Evansville community to help make those connections quicker and easier. Our network of united problem solvers are just around the corner to assist with all of your printing, packaging, receiving, and shipping solutions. We know the value of a lasting connection, so come see what Brown can do for you here at your locally owned UPS store.
Since 1952, Farm Boy has been the better choice for families in the tri-state when it comes time to get together and make life special. Farm Boy Meats in the Farm Boy Food Mart on North Kentucky has the most delicious array of frozen meat, steaks, sausage, pizza, burgers, and more. Farm Boy has over 5,000 items and growing. Farm Boy Meats can be found in fine stores and restaurants all over the tri-state, or stop by the Food Mart at 2771 North Kentucky in Evansville. Farm Boy Meats, just a little better.
Hey foodies, pick up What's Cooking magazine and stay fresh on Tri-State Dining.
Hi, I'm Jay Sparks, owner of Elite Insulation, your local Tri-State pro for all of your energy-saving, durable, and quality insulation solutions.
We are the Tri-State Pros!
Go to tristatepros.com, the trusted source for professional services.
Wait, aren't you annoyed that I'm eating in the living room?
No, why?
Oh. Stain-resistant carpets. It's just one of the reasons Greer's Flooring America is where friends send friends. And now it's our fall favorite sale. Save up to $1,000 on your favorite styles like Stainmaster carpet and beautiful hardwood designs by Baroque. Special financing is available.
Greer's Flooring America, where friends send friends.
Self-Insurance Services, this is Charles Self. Can I help you?
Hi, I heard you carry Erie Insurance, which provides Erie's rate lock so I don't have to worry about price increases.
Yes, absolutely. We have Erie Insurance and many other top companies.
Wow, I'm so glad I called you.
Self-Insurance Services is an independent insurance agency that works hard to find you the best plan at the best rates.
Thank you so much. That just really makes my day.
Do yourself a favor. Call Self-Insurance Services today. The Tri-State's Roofers Local 106 contractors have you covered, using only highly skilled, drug-free union workers to get the job done right and safe. For residential, commercial, and industrial roofing, contact Roofers Local 106. Go to rooferslocal106.com. We have you covered.
All right, now we're in the kitchen with Beth with nachos. Nachos? Barbecue nachos.
Barbecue nachos.
The nachos that we made together are brilliant with their special barbecue, which is saucy, delicious, sweet, smoky, yummy barbecue.
And along that line too, the nachos, we also have barbecue French fries, and then we have what we call barbecue straws. That's basically our onion straw with the meat on top and then cheese. And they're very good too.
And we're going to
I
put
bet
our
this
cheese.
is a huge seller.
Yeah, oh yeah, we sell a lot of these. We also do them in barbecue chicken. Sometimes the pulled pork if they don't want a lot of sauce on it.
Perfect. So this is going to go into the oven.
Pizza oven for just a little bit, and then when it's done, we'll put jalapenos on top and a side of sour cream.
So John comes home one day and says, "Hey Beth, let's do a barbecue restaurant and make some pizzas while we're at it." Is that about how it went, or was
Pretty much. We didn't start with pizzas because we started in just a 12 by 20 yard barn, but yeah. And I thought he was a little crazy.
Yeah. Beth is wonderful. She is the backbone to this restaurant. She does it all.
The only thing she won't do is taxes. So I'm kind of that guy, and I've got an accounting degree too. Now, why I'm a restaurant owner and a fireman and a millwright and have an accounting degree, I haven't figured that out yet. But she would rather stay in that back and run that kitchen, and I'm more the people guy. I'll walk up to a table, I'll sit down beside you if I haven't ever seen you, and you know what I mean? I want people, it's fun. It's gotta be fun.
Yeah. So we're gonna make pizza? Is that what I heard?
Yes, we have a full line of pizza.
All right, this wonderful barbecue joint makes pizza. Not only makes pizza, they make their own crust.
We want to do as much stuff as we can from scratch, obviously. But on our pizza and sandwiches too, there's a lot of those sandwiches can be made either as a sandwich or pizza.
All right, so we're gonna make the works. Yeah. All right, how do we get started?
Put some sauce on here.
We probably sell that more than anything. That's our pizza. We put sausage and it's mushrooms, green peppers, black olives, banana peppers, onions.
This has got pretty much everything we got.
You're not kidding.
It works. Okay, next is cheese.
And you slice your own cheese.
We slice our own mozzarella.
Fantastic. They have big honkin' planks of mozzarella, which I love, because when that cooks, it just gets into every nook and cranny of all of those delicious ingredients. So after the cheese, they put pepperoni on it. But the interesting thing about the Works pizza is these peppers. Now this is what makes this pizza special.
Yes, this is the roasted red peppers.
They have a little sweet.
Yeah, we have marinated them. Gives it a real pretty color.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. They're the final little jewels on top of this delicious pizza.
It really turns into something special.
I can't wait to try it.
And there's our pizza.
Okay, into the oven it goes. How long will it take to cook?
It takes about 8 minutes to run through the pizza oven.
Woo, 8 minutes? Pizza time. Oh, that's in the oven. We're going to the tasting table next with not only the pizza, the barbecue, the nachos, the sandwiches, but wait, there's even more than that. Coming up next, the fantastic 423 Smokehouse tasting table. Oh, can't wait. Next on Tasting the Tri-State.
Don't overpay for your Chevrolet. Go to PatriotOnline.com for Black Friday specials. Check out all the Silverados. We're just a smidgen up the road and quite simply a better experience. Find new roads. Patriot Chevrolet, Princeton, Indiana. Smidgen.
Why drive this when you can drive this? With rebates at an all-time high at Patriot Chevrolet Buick GMC, we can help you get into a new vehicle and out of your old one, even if you still owe on it. Take advantage of special finance options to help you get into a new car you can afford with full factory warranty for peace of mind.
With so many ways to stay and play at Patoka Lake Marina and Lodging, you'll want plenty of time to soak it all in. Special weekday deals on lodging make that possible. Stay and play on the water. Rent a houseboat for the week. Try something new at Patoka Lake Winery. Then take a bottle back to your floating cabin. We're nearby in southern Indiana, so visit our website to discover all the ways you can stay and play at Patoka Lake Marina and Lodging.
Frost Insulators, Local 37, yeah. They insulate the USA and the train to know just how. Industrial insulation, insulators got it down. Use the ones that know the job. They keep it green and never stop. Best at what they do in this town. They're the insulators.
I'm Larry Stopwith with Completely Wired, your Tri-State Pro for everything electrical. Let us completely wire your next home or office project.
We are the Tri-State Pros.
Go to tristatepros.com, the trusted source for professional services.
Hey foodies, pick up What's Cooking magazine and stay fresh on Tri-State Dining.
The Tri-State's Roofers Local 106 contractors have you covered, using only highly skilled, drug-free union workers to get the job done right and safe. For residential, commercial, and industrial roofing, contact Roofers Local 106. Go to rooferslocal106.com. We have you covered. Get the most style, comfort, and value at Town Square Furnishings. Transform your bedroom from the comfort of your own sofa at lotsofcomfort.com. Town Square Furnishings. Lots of style, lots of comfort for a lot less. It's the Lazy Boy Annual Harvest Sell-Off going on now at Town Square Furnishings in Boonville. Reclining sofas as low as $7.99 and leather recliners starting at $6.99. Unbelievable markdowns on all in-stock merchandise. Come in today. Town Square Furnishings, State Road 62 West in Boonville.
The tasting table is provided by Town Square Furnishings in Boonville. This is the 423 Smokehouse beautiful tasting table. John, you got to be so proud.
I am.
It's wonderful. What a big spread of just some of the things. The 423 Smokehouse.
That was really cool seeing that.
My goodness.
Yeah, it really kind of blows my mind.
You have so much to offer.
Yeah,
from
well, thank you.
Appetizers, barbecue, plates, sandwiches. So let's start with our nachos.
Yep, these are our nachos. We use our pulled pork. We mix it in our regular mild barbecue sauce. Use the shredded cheddar cheese on them. And actually, the more jalapenos, the better, you know, probably.
I totally agree with you. These nachos are so flavorful with the pork and the cheese and all that goes into it, the crispiness of the chips. It's just a great cheesy, barbecue-y bite. No, it's so cheesy, sweet, and spicy. If you don't want the tortilla chips, they'll also do it over fries or their fabulous onion straws.
We just slice thin onions, dip them in buttermilk, and then dredge them in flour, and then they're fried.
Fantastic. So simple. The other appetizers that you have, there's so many, but these are some of the coolest cheese sticks ever.
Yep.
Bomb diggity mozzarella sticks. It'll stretch for miles.
We make these here. We use 100% mozzarella and panko breadcrumbs and buttermilk.
Right.
And they're double dipped.
Nothing wrong with playing with your food. I highly recommend it.
They're pretty good for you too. That's a whole lot of cheese stick there. And they're very good.
So, moving on to sandwiches. Again, just a couple of offerings. There are so many more on the menu.
Yeah.
But these are great selling sandwiches.
Yep, we saw a lot of them.
We made together the Dirty Diane.
Yep.
Ah, that dirty, dirty girl. The delicious pulled pork, some awesome coleslaw, homemade,
Yep.
creamy coleslaw, and the hot
Big
sauce.
Mama's hot sauce.
Big Mama's hot sauce.
Yeah, just a delicious sandwich. You know, that sweet coleslaw and that hot sauce, it's really something. Goes very well together.
The Dirty Diane was as dirty as her name says it is. It gets all over you.
I usually really make a mess out of myself when I eat
yeah.
that because there's sauce flying everywhere, you know what I mean? My opinion, you can't put enough hot sauce on it. It's dripping all over me.
Drips down your elbows. There's coleslaw going all over the place. There's the hot sauce, the delicious barbecue sauce, of course, that pulled pork. Oh my goodness, this is delicious. And here,
This is the Cuban
it's
we
our
made.
Cuban.
Yeah.
That hot, crispy edged Cuban sandwich with melty cheese.
I could eat it every day. It's one of my favorite sandwiches we probably have. Just a phenomenal sandwich. We sell a bunch of them.
Those are really unique, cool sandwiches, and the homemade chips and everything you do with that.
Yep.
You have terrific ideas. And
Yep.
speaking of that, tacos?
Yep.
Whose
Pulled
idea was
pork
this?
tacos.
Yeah.
Probably Beth. In all
Wow.
honesty. We fry our own shells, and then we make our homemade salsa. Those flavors, I think there's no way that's good together, but they just kind of gel. They're really good.
Mmm.
Okay, Lori, you got to have a piece of this.
The works
Yeah.
with homemade crust. All right. Mmm. Mmm. This is an awesome crust. Mm-hmm. Mmm.
I like the red peppers. We make a pizza called a Hawaiian that has the sweet red peppers and pineapples on it and ham, and that's really something.
Oh my
too.
gosh.
Another pizza we've just recently come up with, and I probably shouldn't have done this because it gave my son a real big head, but we call it the Benjamin. His name's Benjamin, and it's 100 pepperoni pizza. So Benjamin's on the 100, so we called it the Benjamin, and he'll even autograph the box for you and everything. So there again, we're gonna have fun. But yeah, he really thinks he's in high cotton when he gets to sign the pizza box.
I'm not going to fill up, John, until I have a piece of chicken, brisket, and ribs.
Yep, our pit roasted chicken, it's phenomenal.
Stuff's ridiculous. It is some of the best chicken I've ever eaten. It's perfectly smoked, it's tender, juicy. And your brisket here.
Yeah, and then the brisket may be my weakness. I can get in trouble with it.
Oh my goodness. I could eat my weight in brisket. And John's brisket is fabulous.
The brisket's smoked about 10 hours.
Incredible.
Yep, and we use hickory. The chicken cooks about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then our ribs are roughly about 3.
They're known for barbecue. What's a barbecue place without ribs? Oh, these ribs are deliciously finished with this barbecue sauce.
They're baby back ribs.
And they're Memphis style,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
It says on your sign.
Yep.
Just come on in and
Yep.
sit on down and get into it.
Yeah.
This is that kind of barbecue
Yeah,
place.
exactly. We have dessert items too, and our flavor burst ice cream.
You've got to try 423 Smokehouse. It's delicious barbecue, great food, and they are a hoot to be around. Just come on down about a mile off 69 and you're right here in Petersburg with some of the best barbecue and everything else.
It's been awesome to have you guys here.
It's 2 shakes up the road from Evansville. I mean,
Yeah,
just
about 39 miles. Get out and take a ride. Come on up here. It's an easy drive, and we'll feed you, and you'll have to go home and take a nap, and it'll all be good.
say Tasting the Tri-State Lori sent me. Well, thanks for having us.
Oh, you're welcome. I couldn't be more thrilled.
Next, we're going to Just Desserts. Stay tuned on Tasting the Tri-State.
The restaurant world is a fast-paced environment, and maintaining your appearance in a busy atmosphere is very important because it tells who you are. That's why Cytex has been keeping Tri-State businesses looking their best since 1961. From customized uniforms and apparel to a wide array of tablecloths and napkins, let Cytex take care of your image so you can focus on what matters most, your customer's dining experience.
Winter's chill is back again. So when it's time to escape indoors, stay cozy and warm all season long with a rugged and reliable furnace from Coleman. that provides consistent comfort throughout your home while saving up to 50% in energy costs. Call us today and learn how a Coleman furnace keeps winter where it should be, outdoors.
Proudly designed, engineered, and assembled in the USA. Go to ColemanAC.com.
Ending A Bug's Life with your host, Charlie McMahon.
Yeah. I know he's not a bug, but he certainly is a pest. He may look innocent and all, but he's been stealing your food and pooping in your cabinets and potentially spreading disease. McMahon Exterminating can clear out these unwanted house guests and keep them out. Your days of sneaking around here are numbered, young man. Remember, who can end a bug's life? McMahon can. I'll be back.
Staying connected in business and life sometimes requires a little more effort, but it doesn't have to be that difficult. That's why the UPS Store has shipping experts at both the East and West Side locations in Evansville. Our network of united problem solvers is just around the corner to help you make that connection. Send anything of any size to anywhere with the comfort of knowing your shipment is covered by the UPS Store Pack and Ship Guarantee. We take pride in making connections easier for our customers, so come see what Brown can do for you here at your locally owned UPS Store.
I'm Paul Green, Business Manager of IBEW Local 16. Could you imagine life without electricity? It's so important to all of us. That's why we are so highly trained and drug-free. Go to swielectric.com for a contractor using our electricians.
All of us at Old National Bank are very proud to partner with IBEW Local 16. They share a common passion for this community and they do great quality work.
Thank you for being safe and thank you for using IBEW Local 16 men and women.
Just Desserts is brought to you by Roofers Local 106.
Just Desserts.
It's Just Desserts. We're here with Paul Green, Business Manager at IBEW Local 16, and our title sponsor. Thank you so much for your support of Tasting the Tri-State and all that we do.
We enjoy it.
We appreciate it, and we're going to honor you and make your favorite dessert, German chocolate brownies.
It works for me.
All right, it starts off with a pre-done brownie, but the topping is what makes it the German chocolate. So a stick of butter, some evaporated milk, a cup of sugar, and eggs. This is the key to it, and you just get this mixture going slowly because you don't want your eggs to scramble.
It's just like breakfast.
Yeah. Milk,
nutritional,
eggs.
yes.
We really appreciate your support, Paul, with Local 16. It allows us to have this TV show, to promote the local restaurants, to be on the air, and you make that possible.
It's a very good show. It lets people know what they've got in their community, and we're proud to sponsor it.
Thank you so much. So this is going to melt. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add our pecans, coconut, and then a splash of good vanilla. And once it comes to a bubbly boil, we're going to put it into the fridge for about a half hour. Okay, our topping is cooled and it's delicious.
It looks delicious.
And it goes all over. You ready to try one?
They look great.
Okay. Thanks for being a great sponsor, a great friend. We
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you. Thanks. Oh!
I went my diet.
See you next week.